When I was handed the keys to my house, it felt like an accomplishment.
Well, we like to say that Habitat for Humanity summed up means we empower through shelter.
That's what Habitat does for these families, is they give them a new start that gives them generational value.
Prior to Habitat, although I wanted to have a home, I just didn't see that that would be a possibility.
The last homes that we were recruiting for, we were looking for about 7 or 8 homeowners, and there were over 300 people who applied for those homes. So the need in affordable housing is great.
Before Habitat of Humanities, I was living in Winter Garden with my mom and my stepdad and sharing a room with my 3-year-old daughter. This is Shiley. She is autistic nonverbal.
I live with my parents, my son. It's cramped because all of my stuff and his stuff are in one room that we share. So it's uncomfortable, but we're with family, so it's good. And we know that there's like light at the end of the tunnel.
So they have to demonstrate a need of unaffordability, substandard living, overcrowded conditions. And when they do that, then we go through the application process.
Faith made me apply for Habitat for Humanities program. I was just walking on faith.
Being able to call a homeowner and tell them they were approved for a Habitat home. I get chill bumps to this right now. I got chill bumps.
I stopped everything I was doing and I had to like read it a couple times and I was like, oh my God, like I really got accepted.
I felt so excited.
To be a true owner, you need to be invested. And if you actually work on your house or you work alongside the volunteers that are constructing your house or your neighbor's house, you get a real sense of pride in the community and you become part of that community.
Before I started this, I was like, oh, people get houses through Habitat. Yeah, they don't get the house. You have to buy the house, you mortgage the house. You have to do sweat equity as your down payment for a home. So sweat equity is volunteer hours, volunteering with construction and also at the Restore.
Well, the Restore, in case you can't see behind me, it's where people who donate, they want to donate to a great cause, which is Habitat. And so then we turn around and we resell the stuff.
Every dollar raised in our 12,000 square foot Restore showroom is directed to construction costs.
To know that I worked towards my home and I had people do it with me that I care about is just very significant to me because a lot of memories were made during the whole process.
So I have had the opportunity actually to come to the groundbreaking of this site, and I heard from the families that will be moving into these homes. I saw the joy in their faces, their children were with them. I'm looking forward to then coming on the day when the home is complete and the keys are theirs.
I've been trying to picture that. I don't know, I don't want to cry or anything, but like, I think it's gonna be amazing.
I think that sometimes my friends will come over once we get the house.
The first night Shy and I slept in the house, it was peaceful.
How is life gonna be like the day that everybody's gone and I close, the doors and I have to put this boy to sleep? It's just, I don't know that I'll sleep the first night.
They always encourage the volunteers to sign their name on the part of the house. I usually write, God bless this house.
The letters and the notes, well wishes that people wrote on the inside before I had my walls up, just knowing that all that went into building my home. It's a good feeling.
I had one homeowner say to me, well, did you sign my house? And I was able to point up there on right above the front door. Yeah, it's right there. It says, God bless this house.
It changes lives. And not only does it change that individual lives, it changes the people who live with them or the people around them. It builds bonds.
Thank you for Habitat.